So I'm now located at the Savada Angkor Boutique Hotel, and this lays outside of the center of Siem Reap, where Pub Street is. Um, I think it's about 2 kilometers from Pub Street, so it's a good, I don't know, 25-minute walk back into the city, or maybe like a 5-minute tuk-tuk ride. Um, I took a tuk-tuk from right around Pub Street to here. They charged me 10,000 rial or $2.50. You can probably get it for cheaper than that if you're using something like Pass App or Grab. So um, I'm here for the next 5 days, sitting out on the balcony at the moment. Let's take a look to see what a room here is like. Oh, before I get into that, the room here, I think they're having a special price. I paid like $20 a night. It is still currently off season, and in another month or so, they're going to consider it high season, and they'll wind up jacking the price back up to maybe $25 a night, something like that. There are not many conveniences like right around the hotel. There's like a little local burger joint that is maybe a 2-minute walk down the street. There's a couple of people selling a little bit of street food. And there's a couple of individuals like selling stuff out of their, front yards and stuff. But for the most part, it's going to take you a good 10 minutes to walk to something like a Quick Mart or a restaurant, or even a small restaurant. And like I said, if you want to get all the way back into Siem Reap, you're going to be walking for 25 minutes to half an hour. So, all right, let's take a look at the room and grounds here. The reason I moved here was because I was kind of tired of the noise in the center of the city, and I wanted something a little bit quieter for a few days. So here we are. So I'm up on the first floor, and the view outside the room, all the rooms face this way. Nice view of the large swimming pool. There's a lot of greenery out front. There's a gazebo, some sitting area over there past the tree, and then the street is just beyond that. The next building over, that you can't really see, but that's where reception is. They also have like a little coffee shop there. Right now, I think there's only 2 people at the hotel, and that's me and one other guy I haven't met. But here we are. We have these little balconies outside of every room. Room has this nice sliding glass door. The room I am in is a deluxe double, so we have the king size bed. There's a closet over there. You've got a safe in the closet. I think there's a couple of robes, or at least one robe available. You have a medium size refrigerator, which is nice. I'm getting kind of tired of little dorm refrigerators. There's a desk over here to do, work on, set up your computer. The box here, I don't know if they expect you to use it or if it's more decoration, but, it works to put your bags on. Smart TV, decent size. The AC seems to be working fine. There was a slight musty smell from the AC, but, that seems to have gone away. All right, so in the bathroom, it is a full wet bath, and you get some slippers. There's the sink, toilet. Looks like they give you some shampoo and probably body wash. Rain style head, no wand, and shower curtain to keep things separated. The towels were actually on the bed when I first came in, so those will be moved into the bathroom shortly. Yeah. They're also, sorry, didn't put it in there. There's a ceiling fan in case you just want the the air circulation and don't really need the AC. The back side of this room is actually shaded pretty well. If we, hang on a second, let's walk over here. So the back side of the building, there's another building like right behind here, and to kind of protect you from having to see the next building over, they've dropped these, slatted dividers. So most of the sun is blocked to the back side of the rooms, which means that the rooms will not get as hot, as quickly as some hotels. And if you leave this door open for a little bit and the other door, you can have a nice, as you can see, breeze flowing straight through the room to help, keep things cool. That's if you want. Most people don't leave their hotel room door open, so we'll close that for the moment. All right, well, that's about it for this room. It does, appear a lot quieter than the last place I was in, so I'm happy about that. And can't wait to enjoy the peace for a couple of days. So, all right, till next time.